Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Have my coffee, my mushroom coffee. Good morning. I put a beach theme up because I'm in Florida. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Good morning, everyone. Hey, Christy. Hi, Rosa. Angelica. I love all these new names. It's kind of nice. So you're wandering around and you fell into the organic food movement. We talk about, I'm usually cooking this morning, doing today's our food and healing class. But today, because I'm on vacation and I'm in Florida, I thought my peeps and all my subs are all like, let's go. We're gonna be here just chatting with some mushroom coffee. Yum. And then I found this background. I thought it was kind of fun. Good morning. So we're talking food and healing. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I want to make sure that everybody can chat. Let me see. Sub only live chat. Nope. Send subscriptions to others. You guys just shout out. Make sure that I can. Hey, Taylor. Can you guys just see? Can you guys chat? Are you able to chat? If anybody's able to chat, let me know. Doesn't look like it. All right, so let's see if we can figure this out. All right, I'm going to figure this out because I'm really bad at it. Let's see. Let me see. Oh, wait, somebody's chatting. Okay, nope. Oh, good morning. Thank you, Cammie. All right, so now I know you guys can chat. Good morning, good morning. It's nice to see you guys. So today hi, Kate. Oh, good, I'm so glad. All right, good. It's so nice to see you guys. We're going to be chatting today. Hey, good morning, Rachel. We're going to be chatting about whatever you guys want. I have no agenda today. Good morning. Thank you for my heart. Thank you. We were traveling yesterday and I packed my mushroom coffee and I couldn't get to it. I was so bummed. So I didn't get any. Good morning, Patricia. I couldn't get any. I had no mushroom coffee for the first time in, I don't even know, a year and a half. I was freaking out. It was like the world ended. My husband was like, you got to drink the coffee. I'm like, I can't drink it now. It's like 3:00 in the afternoon. But it's okay. I'm enjoying the weather. It's really nice. It's cool out, but it's beautiful. I like wearing sweaters, so it's perfect. We have the pool. We can go for a walk. The sun is shining. What's better than that? It's so awesome. All right, so I am here for you guys today. I got all the menus out. Everybody got there. If you didn't get, I'm completely up to date with all of your subscriber-only recipes. Everybody should have them. The weather's nice, Patricia. I think, yeah, it's gonna be nice. I'm really, I opened up the blinds and I can see the pool and I'm hanging out inside. And I'm happy just sitting in a different place doing stuff. It's so nice. It's so nice. Good morning, Luann. All right, so I'm here for you guys. Let me open up my computer so I can do a little research while we're talking. Make sure everyone's got all their stuff. Make sure, do you cook on vacation? I'm cooking the whole time. But we got here, this is our friend's house, and they haven't really moved in yet. They're still living up north. So they said, just go and enjoy the house. I was like, all right. So we got here and there's a pot. And I was like, I'm buying them a set of pots because I got to cook. And they were so gracious to let us, hey, JC. They were so gracious to give us their house. So I think I'm going to buy pots today. So yeah, I'm going to be cooking. Have to cook. I mean, we ate, you know where we ate? We landed in Tampa and we ate at a restaurant called Ocean Prime, which we've been to in Manhattan in New York, and it just wasn't the same. I was really the food was And it's a very, very pricey restaurant, and I was a little bit disappointed, I have to say. The service was unbelievable. I mean, really unbelievable. But the food was, it was lunchtime, so maybe they had their like second string on, maybe their, bench cooks, but no good. But I have to tell you, it was really sweet. They said, "Are you celebrating anything today?" And we're like, "Oh, it's our wedding anniversary. We're married 24 years." They were like, "Congratulations." They were like, "All right, let us just make sure the table's set up." And in my mind, I'm like, there's no one in the restaurant. Why they got to set up the table? And then when we got there, they had like rose petals on the table and 2 glasses of champagne. And I was like, well, that was sweet. I didn't expect that. That was very sweet. So the service and all of that is actually so nice. But, the food was like icky. But I'm the worst. You can't go out to dinner with me or any food place. Oh, and I'm probably going to talk about this a bunch of times because not everybody's on yet. So we'll have to wait because they're used to me being on, I think, a little late. Then later in the day, we came here, we unpacked and all that stuff. And we got to, Jacqueline, what do you mean, why not? What do you mean, why not? Why didn't I like the food or something else? Why can't you eat at restaurants? Oh, because I'm super picky and I'm never happy and I just don't like it. It gets me mad because if your one job is to cook food and you can't do it right and make it delicious for people who are paying a lot of money, it makes me mad. When people come to our deli, and in my shop, that's the whole point, right? Hi, Raven. Good morning. So I guess, you know what I mean? It makes me mad. But I know, and I make food I love, right? I know, and I get a little picky about that. But still, I mean, my husband ordered like this like chicken sandwich, right? It was like very thinly cut, which is fine. I think that's wonderful and nice to eat that way. Hey, hi, what is that Tri Health food store? Oh, I gotta find you. I never heard of that place. Gotta find you. I'm writing it down. And it's like, it came out over, I guess they must have put it in a fry basket. He likes like fried chicken. So they were like fried chicken sandwich. But it was like the chicken, there was no chicken and a ton of crumb. And it just makes me mad. It's like, thank you for the heart. It makes me upset because why aren't you caring about the food you're putting on somebody's plate? Me too, Jacqueline, that's my point. So I get so frustrated. It isn't, and it's the most expensive it's ever been. And my crew knows, do not serve something that you wouldn't eat. Like if you're looking at the food going, you're not serving that. We're not serving that. I don't want to do it. So that's what makes me mad. Hi, Kim Ye. Thank you for my heart. It is. It's really expensive and it makes me annoyed. And, you have one job. You got to do your job the best you can. And that's not the best you can. And it was right through everything. Somebody must have been learning how to use a fryer or something. I don't know. My husband ordered fried calamari. I just ate off of his plate because I wasn't that hungry. So I was like, I'll just eat 1 or 2 of your things. Good morning, Cheryl. And it just annoyed me. I was so mad. And then I finally found a Sprouts. So last night, good morning. Last night late, I was like, all right, let's go get food. Everybody's talking about Sprouts on TikTok with me. So let's go find one. So there's one 3 miles from here, and we went over, and I'm like, wow, it was really nice. Their freezer section was awesome. Have you ever been to Stu Leonard's? Sure. Yep, I know Stu Leonard's. So you must be in the Northeast. You in Connecticut? Cheryl, I actually love Sprouts. They have a great supplement section. I actually want to go over there today. I was actually thinking about going over there today and doing my live from there and going through all the food. So we get there. I mean, we spent a butt ton of money for like 4 days. Oh, in Jersey Central. Is there Stu Leonard's down there? Because they started in Connecticut. I thought they were just in Connecticut and New York. Yeah, I mean, Stu Leonard's is okay. they do a good job and their prices are reasonable. It just sometimes, I like to focus on the organic, that kind of stuff. But for what they do, it's a good store. Oh, you do? I should just drive over there and do a little Sprouts thing. Maybe tomorrow morning I will. When I eat out, I order a plate that I don't usually make. Expect them to be wonderful. Sue, I do the same thing. So I ordered this thing. It was called, I don't know. They made it sound delicious. It was like some kind of like, I would never eat it. It was like a seaweed salad with some kind of pickled something. And I was like, all right, because I'm always looking for new appetizers or things. So I'm always like, oh, Wegmans, I've heard Wegmans is pretty cool. You sure you're not from the Connecticut? Like you didn't grow up in Connecticut? Because Wegmans is usually a Connecticut shop. I didn't know they were in Jersey. Thank you for my heart. So, all right, so I go to Sprouts. Now, I'm not a fan of conventional produce. Like, I want to do, they are in Jersey too? All right. You have this, I don't know why I get this vibe that you're like a Connecticut girl. In Long Island, I grew up in Long Island. I grew up in Dix Hills in Huntington. I'm sucking down this coffee and I might drag you guys in the kitchen for another one because I got none yesterday. All right, so I'm shopping in the store. My husband is like in love. So we get to the bulk section in Wantagh and Mattatuck. So I grew up in Dix Hills in Huntington, in that area. I'm in Dix Hills on the Comac side is where I grew up. So we get to the bulk section and I'm like, oh my God, look at all this wonderful bulk. It looks so nice. Good morning, Tyler. Good morning. Did you get your sandwich? All the sub only classes got it. A nice fellow. I knew I liked you. I knew I got that vibe from you. I sent you an email last week so I could get the sandwich recipes and I didn't get a response. All right, hold on. Everything went out late last night. I got all of it done. I got sandwich and like my favorites that we did this past Sunday. Hold on, I'm gonna look up your email right now while we're chatting. All right, so we get to the bulk section and I'm like, all right, this looks good. And I'm going through it. And of course my husband finds the candy section of the bulk and I'm reading the labels and I'm like, their candy has red dye 40 and yellow something else. And I was so mad. And he's like, what's the matter with you? And I'm like, nothing. I'm trying to stay calm. Tyler, can you send me an email because I don't know. All right, so a lot of people got them last night. Okay, so check your email today because you should have them. And if you don't, please send another email and I'll send it right out to you because I'm going to be working all day today. I just ignore that section. So I can't ignore it, Cheryl. I get nuts. They have a beautiful meat section. There was nobody there because we got there at like 9 o'clock. So like the deli wasn't open and the meat wasn't open. They don't have a very good deli section at all, which I totally understand. So we get to the register and it was expensive. I think we spent because we're going to eat here, I didn't get mine either. Kimberly, are you sure? It went out last night. Let me see. When did I send it out? So it went out last night at 11:30 last night. So if you didn't get it, two things. First, because it's like Chef Liz at the Organic Food Movement. What's your thoughts on ShopRite? I don't shop there anymore. I don't shop in any sort of regular grocery store. Very rare. Like today we're going to go to Publix to get mustard for our turkey sandwich because Ron didn't like any of them mustard in the health food store and he wanted his favorite mustard, which I don't know what it is, but we're going there. But other than that, I don't shop in a regular grocery store. My husband says there's like 5 things. Oh, hold on. I have 5 stories in my head right now. First, go, yay, thank you, Lexi, for the heart. Check your spam. If you didn't get it in spam, then I might have missed, connecting you guys to the sub-only email list. So please email me, even right now, if you can. Go right to your email and send it. Okay, you just sent it out? Hold on. I have my email open. Tyler, it doesn't look like you're sending it to the right place. It's Chef Liz. Are any of my moderators on? Can somebody pin a comment? Chef Liz. Oh, Cheryl, you're there. Can you pin my email? Chef Liz at the Organic Food Movement. Blue Ocean, I don't remember seeing your email, so send it again. Oh no, that's a TikTok background. I wish that was me. That's a TikTok background because there's just a white wall behind me, so I put that in. But I'm in Florida. If you guys send them to me right now, because I haven't gotten it. Tyler, I didn't get yours. I keep refreshing. So try again. It's Chef Liz at the Organic Food Movement. I don't know how to pin comments, so hopefully if there's someone here that's, what do you call it? I don't know why. It's so weird. That's where I sent, huh? All right, well, let's see. Let's see if it comes up. If it doesn't come up, if you guys don't mind, if you didn't get it, can you DM me your in the app? Just DM me and I will. Good morning, love the beach, Donna. It's a TikTok. Sorry, I subscribed 2 weeks ago and forgot to email you. Oh, good. Okay, Jesse. Yeah, just email me right now because I'm open and I will send all the recipes and DM me because Tyler, I'm not getting your email. That's so weird. I wonder why. Oh, okay. I just got them. I got Tyler and I got Kimberly. All right. I got you both. I'm putting you in. Good. Let me see. Oh, yeah, Tyler, you're not on the list. All right, I'm getting you in right now. You are in, sir. This is great. Awesome. Thank you, Cheryl. All right, good, Rachel. I'm going to wait till the end of this so that I get everybody in. Okay, Katie, I got you. Perfect. Awesome. This is what we need to do. Housekeeping today. I do miss cooking with you guys, though. Guess who's making sandwiches this weekend? Yeah, they came out good. I mean, those are hard to do, like kind of create a recipe for them. I'm like closing my eyes and like actually making the recipe and writing the recipe, trying to make sure that I get all the steps right for you guys. Thank you for the gifter badges. Oh, you guys are all getting gifter badges today. Guess who's making sandwiches? Luann, you got the #1 gifter today. All right, so let's see. All right, so Kimberly, I got you. You're in, and I'm going to wait till the end of the class. Oh, good. Oh, you guys, awesome. You're all in. Perfect. All right, I'm getting you in. I got Katie now. I put a label on you guys so I can find you. Awesome. Tina, I got you. This is great. I like this. Now we will be on it. And today I'm going to tackle anybody. What's the email for? Teresa, you're a subscriber. Email me because you get I'm sending you all the recipes. And I have classes since December 2nd, was our first subscriber only. So because you guys subscribe now, I'm sending you all the recipes from every class. So there's like Eastern European, Mexican, Greek, Super Bowl, superfood. I mean, there's just a ton. There's like 8, I think. Blue Ocean, I got you. I got you. Awesome. You're in. Yippee. You know, it's so hard because when I'm cooking and I'm moving so fast, I don't get to talk to you guys. Good morning, Amanda. See, everybody's checking their emails. Amanda, email me. If you did not get recipes last night, they all went out at 11:30. All the subscriber-only emails are out. If you haven't gotten them, email me right now. How do I get the recipes? This is Deborah from Cake. Deborah, when you become a subscriber, you get all those recipes. And if you're not a subscriber, which is okay, we have the Book of Face at the Organic Food Movement. Great, Patricia. Thank you for my roses. You can go to the Book of Face and join there, and you will get all the there's a ton of recipes in there. They're under media, albums, recipes. All right, and I'm sitting here as the emails come in. I am getting them all set up. Amanda, I just got you. Yep, and all of you guys that are sending the emails this morning, none of you guys were in the subscriber list. Oh, shoot. I should have done this different. Okay, that's fine. I got you. I got you guys. I'm putting you in the list, but everybody's going to get the list again because I'm going to have to resend it. All right, Amanda, let me see. Okay, you're here. You're here, Amanda. Oh, yes. You're in the sub only. You should have got it last night. Amanda, I'm happy to resend them, but can you check your spam and check your email? You should have them in your inbox already. All right, so I go up to pay at Sprouts after I'm like, oh my God, look at the food dye in all the candy. I was shocked and appalled, if I can be dramatic. So I was like, my husband's like, don't you say anything. He gets so mad at me. So I'm like, I'm not going to say anything. So we get in the car and he goes, oh, did you get salt? I'm like, nope, I forgot to buy salt. So I go back in, I get a little jar of my real salt. And I go up to the register and the guy has this t-shirt on that says head cashier. And I'm like, I'm going to say something. Ron's not here. I'm going to say something. So the guy goes, would you like to up your purchase? And I'm like, oh, what's that for? And he goes, childhood nutrition. I'm like, I said, oh, okay, hold on a second. You want extra money. You want me to up my, round off my dollars, my bill, to support your money drive for childhood nutrition. He's like, yeah. I said, well, why? Well, I said, that's kind of silly. You're selling red dye 40 in your candy. And he goes, well, what's that? And I was like, oh no. I said, have you been watching the news? It's all over the news. It's like, you cannot be selling red dye 40 and asking for money for childhood nutrition. That doesn't work. It doesn't make any sense. So he was just kind of like, his brain was shorting out. It was like 9:45. The guy wants to go home. And I was just like, don't worry, I'm going to just write a letter. So today I'm going to write a little short letter saying, hey guys, it's a little stupid. You're asking for money for childhood nutrition and you have red dye 40 in your food, in your candy. That's totally geared towards attracting kids. I mean, how is that? Like if I'm a mom and I don't really know, but I know enough that I want to get good food for my kid, you're shopping in a store, you choose a store like Sprouts because you think that everything you pick up and put in your cart is safe, right? I think I'm going to go over there today and do videos because it doesn't, right? Like there's some people in our little group that's trying to figure out food and learn and like, all right, so you go shopping and we go, all right, go to Sprouts and shop there. I noticed, I did a little research. There's 233 stores nationwide in 23 states. That's a big group. You have a lot. I got you, Yoli. You've got a lot. I'm not a subscriber, but you had said I could get on your list for recipes. I'm not on Facebook. Okay, love, I got you. And you do that, right? Like that's kind of crazy. Yes, Amanda, I'm going to resend after this, because then I'll promote and I will send them out again. Happy to do it. So that's where my head explodes. Cheryl, right? I never even looked at the candy. Exactly. When you go in there, all the candy, all the bulk candy, they pack it. They have like So some of it, like there's organic gummy worms, those don't have it, and they had non-GMO jelly beans with no food dye in them. The amount of sugar in them was, I ate one to try them because I was like, okay, this is cool. The colors looked right, like, food-based dyes. They use annatto and beet stuff, and they're non-GMO. So I was like, all right, I would maybe feed these, but Cheryl, like if you have grandkids or young kids and you shop in that store and you're like, all right, they have candy here, I'm gonna get it for my kid, not thinking, and like you're thinking it's safe. That's what I think people do, right? I know the same thing, like for years, like the big box, the food of whole. I'll just switch up the words. People go in there and they think everything in there is organic produce, and you put your hand in there and it's not. You got to read labels. That's the problem. Well, that's not the problem, but it's the challenge, right? Like you have no choice but to read labels. And it's fine. Like I'm not saying bad or good, not good. It's frustrating to me because people are trying to be healthy and they're trying to make good choices and they're trying to support a store like that, and then they do that. It's like, no, I'm not happy. I'm just not happy. And the whole ride home, I'm like, rah, 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 rah. My husband's like, oh my God, just write a letter. He's just like, he's so sick of hearing it, But never touch it. Yeah. I mean, just the next time you go in there, go to their candy aisle and look at all the ingredients. Like I'm sitting there reading every ingredient, and there's like, I have to make you guys a list. In fact, this is my next thing. I want to make a list. So I find it takes me forever to shop because I have to read the labels. Absolutely. You have no choice. And now what they've done, the producers are getting a little tricky because they know people know aspartame is a trigger. They know MSG is a trigger. But now they've come up with different names for a lot of these crazy foods. High fruit. Hey, Stacy. High fructose fructose corn syrup. And I have to get you, I'm going to make you guys a chart of the names, like what they call things now, because you don't see aspartame a lot anymore on labels, maybe still on gums and stuff, but it's getting trickier and trickier. And you want to stay away from MSG, especially you guys that are suffering from, especially people who are suffering from autoimmune. You got to stay away from like the diet sodas and the aspartame and the MSG. Those things really, they turn into, they change. They change a lot. Message makes me feel funny. MSG makes you, oh yeah, Stacy. And if you're suffering from any type of autoimmune issue, you do not want to be ingesting that stuff. And now they're changing the names of it, so you're not really sure if it's in there or not. And then you're like, gee, I'm eating this food I think is okay, and I'm avoiding whatever. And then you get you get a headache or you get a flare up in your joints and you're like, what's going on? You don't realize why that's happening. All right, any questions? What's going on? What are you guys cooking? What pantry stuff? Like, how are you guys getting along? Like, changing or doing organic food? Anybody have any like questions or thoughts? All right, everybody that sent me an email so far, I got you all in. We got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more. I'm going to open up the Book of Face, and as you guys come in today, if you guys join today, I will just put you in right away. Usually it takes me 24 hours, but because I'm sitting here, I can do it now. But what do you guys need? Like, do you, I'm going to work on the rest of the diets today. Those are the meal plans. I have a few left. and I'm gonna get them all in and sent to you guys. I have thrown out many items after reading the labels. It's good, and you can replace them, Cheryl. You can totally replace them. Oh, so I was saying I've been weeding out condiments to replace them. That's great, Stacey. Yep, one thing at a time, and then you don't feel it in your budget, right? It makes it a little bit easier. As you finish something, you can replace it with something. Hey, Pittsburgh, nice to see you. Wait, are my messages not coming through? They keep being skipped. Good morning, beautiful. I just saw your message now. Do you mean like you're talking on here, Tyler? I'm here. Good morning. Serious question, meds for constipation. Meds? You don't want meds. You can do it with food. So something you're eating is not digesting, so you want to go to as much whole foods as possible. Tyler, just keep texting. You're sending comments? I haven't seen any except this last one that said, why is it not coming through? That's the only thing that came through since you said, yeah, I'm just happy you took my suggestion and that everyone loved watching you make them. I know that was a great suggestion. I didn't think that was going to go over well, and people loved the sandwiches, Tyler. Loved. Weeding it out. Wait, is that the only one? Good morning, Copper. Good morning. Serious questions, meds for constipation. So what I would do, what is good substitute for paprika? I'm allergic to it, red bell peppers. Well, you definitely can't have paprika. Paprika's great in recipes. I use it often. Rewording the comments. Oh, yeah, it could be that. It could be that, Tyler, if you said something that they get. Like a couple of times I've used food words and they blocked me or restricted me. So some things I can't say. All right, so for constipation, you want to be eating cruciferous food, and it's going to make you a little gassy at first, but that will work. If you how about psyllium husk, a teaspoon of that in a smoothie, dates, prunes, the old school, because you're reading the one before and after me. I know that's so weird. I got that one, Tyler. Paprika, I don't know if there's a substitute for paprika. I mean, I think you would just have to leave it out of a recipe. But let's see. Let me get my computer moving here. And then like broccoli, pears, apples for me, for constipation, apples are a great mover of sludge in your colon, for sure. I would start there before you go to meds. Are you taking medications that give you, sometimes that happens too. I had old gastric bypass, very malnourished. Brenda, you should, if you email me at Chef Liz, I have a few behind, but I should do the PBR. I haven't seen you in a long time. What's up? If you email me, thank you for my heart. If you email me, Brenda, at Chef Liz at the Organic Food Movement, thank you for my roses. I can put a meal plan together that will help you. I'm there too, but veggies and fruit really help. Yeah, those things really help. And then, I think you guys would do well on a really good protein drink that has like flax in it, ground flax, and you got to go slow, right? Because everything's reactive and you want to be gentle. Tyler, are you still talking? Don't give up. All right, so substitute. All right, hold on a minute. I want to get my software going here. What's going on, everybody? We're just catching up. I'm in Florida, PBR. No, I didn't go on late last night, but I was sending recipes, and I was shopping, having a fit in Sprouts. Found beet juice yesterday. It really did a royal flush on me. Yeah, that'll do it. Did you what's goody good, Chef? I am hanging out in Florida right now. This is a TikTok background, though. And hanging out, celebrating my 24th wedding anniversary. So I came on because there's where we are staying, there's only one pot. So we decided to have a little mushroom coffee fireside, oh no, beachside chat this morning. And we're just checking it out. Thank you very much. Thank you, Cheryl. All right, so substitute for paprika. Let's see what we come up with. So you can't do any kind of peppers at all, or just red pepper? I'm gonna ask in multiple messages. All right, go ahead. I'm here. Thank you, Sarah. Grand Rising. Hello, Julie. You're up next, I think. I think you're finally up, or did you ever make food for that lady that, thank you for my plan. Oh, you did get it, CT? Perfect. Let me see who's up next. Was on the live the week that does the food reviews. Green and yellow peppers are fine. What if you did like a green and yellow smoked salt? All right, hold on. Remember, she's closed last week. I don't know that food review person. I don't know that person. I missed that. 45 minutes or something. Oh, you mean June. Happy since June. Yeah, when I get back, we're going to do it. We've been having a little side conversation. When I get back, June, she doesn't really do a house party. You might as well come next door and visit your bro. I know your boy, PBR. The next time I'm in Atlanta, I am making time for you, and we're doing a live together. It'll be fun. I'm totally doing that. This time we're not going to make it to Atlanta, but we are coming. We're coming to Atlanta. Tyler, no, June is one of our peeps in this group, and she does all these videos of like eating different foods. So when I get back, I think we actually have a date to meet, and I'm gonna give her a bunch of food, and she's gonna do all kinds of videos of her eating the food. Oh, I can't believe you just asked me about the book. So I finally got my author's copy. You guys can check. It could be up right now on Amazon, but I don't know. Oh, bummer. Hold on. Let me see if I can take the background out so you guys can see the book. Oh my God, this is so hard for you, for me. I didn't do this. Forget it. I can't do it. Here's the book. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it? There's the book. It's 28 pages. It's so pretty. I'm so excited. This is the author copy. It's tiny but mighty. And, oh, there it is. Can you see it? It's cute. It's 28 pages. It's packed full of information. I know this is me holding the bowl, and that's my grandma's bowl, my grandma's spoon, her napkin, and her chicken soup recipe. It's really pretty. I'm so excited. If you check, it's got to be up any day now. I can't stand it anymore. It's so silly. Let me see if it's up. Let's see. Oh. It doesn't look like it's up yet. It's not there yet. It's not there yet. But we're coming. It should be there today. I'm thinking, hi, Mildred. So that Tyler, so we have a date, June and I, to meet, and we are gonna do that. Don't see yet, but keep checking. Yeah, keep checking. It's close. I think it should come today. So I finally uploaded it on Monday, and they say 72 hours. Morning, Bridget. I know this is a TikTok background. Are we getting the recipes from Monday too? They're already sent. All the recipes from Monday and last week. So last night, around 11:30 last night, I sent out oh, Teresa, good, you're here. I got you, Teresa. I'm going to set you up. Hold on. Meal list. Let me see. Oh, yeah. I got you, Teresa. Anybody that's a subscriber, if you did not get emails last night I am completely caught up with anybody who's emailed me. So if you did not get an email last night, we have, email me right now so you'll get on the list. And as soon as we are off, I'm going to send all the emails out again. All right. All the recipes. So yeah, the book should be out. So what's 72 hours from, did I do it Monday night? Monday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday night, I think tomorrow. The cauliflower one, Deb, it's in last night's recipes. You got them? Good, Laura. Is it Linda or Laura? Good, Miss Hines, 4070. I only got last week's. No, Deb, they all came at once. You should have them. Let me see. Are you Deb fam? Can I look you up that way? Yep, I can see you. Let's see. Deb, an email you got last night, the chef favorites, that's where this cauliflower is, and the sub-only sandwich. It says you're in the emails that were sent. So check. Okay, you got it? Good. Oh, you're saying, yep, you're Deb fam. Check your email. You should have it. Everybody should be caught up. If you're not, email me back and I will do it again. We'll just keep doing it. Hi, Linda. All right, what else? So we're looking for ways, substitute for, good, great. It's there. Junk and inbox. Blue Ocean. But you just sent me another email today, right now, right? I just saw you and you weren't on the list. That's why I just connected you. Let me see. Where's my Blue Ocean girl? I just saw that. I got you, Tina. You are in. So right after this class, I'm going to send them. Good friends yesterday. Oh, thank you, PBR. Yep, this morning. I got you, and I'm going to do it. Jenna, welcome. Jenna, make sure you email me right now so you get on the list, and I'll send out all of the back, everything. You'll get everything. And for everybody that comes on right now, let's see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9, and now about to be 10, because Jenna, 12:15 just subscribed. Brenda Hardy, nice to see you. Thanks for the likes. All right, so we have a lot to do coming up. I'll be around now right through the season. Have to thank you for peppers and inflammation info. I realize it is so true after having some. Yeah, when you don't eat peppers for a while or any nightshades, I can actually tell now, because my diet's pretty clean, I can feel the flare-ups in my joints. Can you guys ever feel that? Like good morning, Alfreda. Please tell me you've gotten all the emails. I see you on my list, and last night I sent out all the emails again. Oh, you sent it on here? Okay, Jenna, I can look later. If you also email me at Chef Liz at the Organic Food Movement, I can put you on the email list right now so you'll get all of our emails. That's for subscribers, and then you'll get the emails. So, hey, Teresa, welcome. Teresa, she's got, cheers. Thank you for my good morning, Kim Ye. Yeah, please check right now, Alfreda, and check if you're not getting them. Check your because you're on all 3 lists. So you should be getting at least one of those emails. Good morning. Okay, so peppers. We're trying to figure out a substitute for paprika and any red pepper, right? I don't feel the flares up, but I do hear my bones arguing with me post dancing. Yes, you should be a comedian. Do you write comedy? You should be writing comedy. Hey, stay happy. So Substitute, this stays in the realm of no red pepper. We don't want any red pepper. Tomato powder. Good morning. I love your lives. Thank you. Stay happy. Thank you. I like being here. Annatto powder. It's from the achiote tree. Turmeric, beet powder, tomato powder. I feel the flare-ups now that I feel great most of the time. It is true. I can feel that too. I'm a silent watcher. I love watching when I work. I love that. Stay happy. I love that. Yeah, I get it. I'm one of those silent watchers too. First time here, Christy. Usually I'm cooking. This is our food and healing class. Usually I'm cooking. It's called Kitchen Pharmacy. And every week, next week, when I'm home, we're going to do blood sugar, diabetes, everything that kind of surrounds that. And you know where we're going to wind up. It's the same 20 foods, right? We know that at this point. It's the same 20 foods. Salmon, fatty fishes. Maybe I'll do something with sardines because I don't like them, and anchovies because we should have them in our diet. Ooh, you know what I can teach you? How about I teach you my dairy-free Caesar salad dressing with anchovies? Lots of fat, but really good, and you get your anchovies. Did my email come through? Let me see, sweetheart. Let me see. Not yet, but it took a little time before, so we'll see. It sounds yummy, right? We'll do all of that. It's Chef Liz at the Organic Food Movement. Robin, good morning. Good morning. So, okay, so when the book comes out, these are my plans. We're going to do, Robin's helping me. We are going to do, thank you for my heart. June, we were just talking about you. Tyler, June's here. June, so here's a bunch of events that are coming up. I need to get back to a whole food diet. Christy, stay here. Tzatziki, but that's when I have a flare up. Oh yeah, Cheryl. I mean, that's dairy. You're eating dairy and peppers. You can't do it, even though that sounds delicious. Yeah, that's great, Copper Queen. Oh my God, that's so good. All right, hold on. Let me back up for 1 second. Robin, okay, so here's a couple of events that are coming up. I'm chatting with, thank you for my microphone. So we're going to do, so June is going to, I asked June to she does you got to follow June because like late at night, she sits down and has like a snack or some kind of food. She comes up with just interesting, fun things. And she eats them and talks while she's eating it and talks to you about the food she's eating. And I'm like, June, you have to do that with my food because nobody's out there getting to eat it. I mean, Gina did because she came to visit. So June and I think we have a date almost set, and I'm going to give her like a pile of food. We're going to either meet halfway or she's coming to me. We haven't figured that out, but we're going to meet and she's going to do little videos of the food, and I cannot wait. Thank you for my good morning. Cheers. Cream cheese. Remember Cheryl? When she did that crackers and cream cheese, I was like, I love this woman. I can. Oh, great, Alfreda. I'm so happy. So yeah, she's going to do them. It's called June's Happy Scent, right, June? June's Happy Scents. She's on here, so click on her and follow her. And she's so fun. It's just fun. I saw her from like a year ago doing, going through the airport, and she's talking, thank you for my dancing fruit. So she's going to do a bunch of videos for Chef Liz's food, which I'm so excited for. So we're going to do that. And then I was talking with Robin, and we're going to work out. I just have to work it out with the owner of the store. I want to do a live cooking class in the shop. There's probably going to be a small fee just to cover food costs and stuff, but $20 or $30. And we'll, whatever it is, we're going to, a part of that will go to some charity that we figure out. Maybe we'll do it for the food charity from Sprouts because they're doing food dyes in their kid candy. And then it's going to be like a book signing. So if you come, I gotta put all the pieces together. But if you come and pay, the fee, you'll also get the book. We'll sign it, and then we'll do like a cooking class. But here's the catch. I can only fit 12 people in the kitchen. So it's going to be a small group, but super fun. So I'll do a cooking class, and then you guys will get to eat it. Does that sound fun? I think that's going to be a fun day. So we're doing that. What else? The book is coming out, and then I'm working. I know it'll be fun, Christy. I mean, it's going to be people that are within space to come. I know Robin's in. It was Robin's idea, and I was like, yeah, I could do that. We could totally do that. It'll be fun. And I'm always up for, we'll start on the East Coast, but if you guys have a place for me to come, like a church or, I don't know, a community center, and I could do a cooking class live there, I'll come. You just set it up and I'll come. I'm in, the shop is in Connecticut. The shop's in Connecticut. Oh my God, this coffee. I didn't get any mushroom coffee yesterday. I was traveling, and usually I pack a little bag of it in my handbag so I can, mix it in the airport or, whatever. And I packed it all. And by the time I got to my bag, it was like 3:00, and I was like, there's no way I can drink coffee. I'll be up all night. So I didn't get to drink mushroom coffee for the first time in about a year and a half, and I was jonesing for my mushroom coffee. This is Rise Mushroom Coffee, and you can find it. Okay, so let me give you a little for all my new peeps that are out there. So if you join the Book of Face, who said that they were I still didn't get an email from you, Jen. If you join the Book of Face, everything is the organic food movement. Could you do a live for your subscribers to watch the class? What do you mean? You mean like do it for subscribers only? A live class for subscribers only. I can't have any caffeine afternoon or I'll be up all night. I know, me too. You mean like I was up all night? Were you partying all night or you just couldn't sleep? Wait a minute, I don't understand. I'll do anything for my subscribers because you guys are awesome. For people who can't fly there. Oh, okay. Oh, so just do it for you guys, the hands-on class that you're having. Oh, so the hands-on, just mailed me some Rise to try. Oh, good, June. Okay, so yeah, roll that back a second. So the class that you come to will not be just because of, I don't know where everybody's skill level is, so I cannot have you guys working with knives. It would be a demo class. Like it would sort of be like a dinner party. You're coming, I'm gonna cook and you're gonna eat it. But I am starting I think it looks like I'm gonna do it on Thursday nights and or Saturday mornings where you'll sign up and you can either do like a 4-class series or a 1-class. It's gonna be like $25 and we're gonna do it off of, where we are now, maybe Zoom around. And you're gonna get the recipes at sign up, and then you're gonna be ready and we're gonna cook together. And there's gonna be about maybe 25 spots for that or 30 spots. And you're gonna cook with me. And I'm as soon as it's all finished, I want to put it all together, have all the recipes ready, and in a 2-hour class, we'll probably get to like 3 or 4 recipes, and that will be. You guys would do that, right? I know that's going to be great, Stacey. And I know Tyler had asked me a long time ago when he first started coming. If you're still here, Tyler, you wanted like a knife skills class. I was thinking about doing that also so that you guys could learn and all of that. So all those things are coming up. Yeah, I'm very excited. And I think I'm going to run 2 classes. We're going to start with like a Thursday class and a Saturday morning class. Thursday night and a Saturday morning. So I think those are kind of good times. And then... and they're going to be like hands-on, so you can cook with me and we'll go slow and it'll only be like 25 people and we'll be able to work together, and you'll be watching me and we can work, and I think it's going to be kind of fun. I'm excited. And then what else what else was I thinking about? We have all our meal plans that I'm doing for you guys, and I'm going to start posting them all because they're pretty, it's pretty standard of what everybody's going through. I have a few more left to do, and I'm working on them today. Yes, we can get a wisecrack class with the crew. Oh, yeah, Sean will be leading that class for sure. Wow, what just happened? Oh, hold on. I got a puzzle piece. Such a weird thing. Okay, let's see. Can we get a wisecrack? Did you see my comment, Chef? Wait, hold on. Let me go back, Hopper. I drank rice coffee also, but it's not organic. I buy Paleo Valley now, has the same mushrooms. Rice is organic. Are you sure? Pretty sure it's organic. Wait, did you drink R-I-S-E or R-Y-Z-E? Rice coffee is all organic. No, Mildred. Yes, Mildred. Oh, thank you for my heart, XO. No, that's organic. Wait, somebody just asked me something about meal plans. So Mildred, the meal plans, I have some posted, and then the ones that people ask me for specifically geared to what they're dealing with, I emailed to them separate. But what I'm going to do is take their personal information off and post those into the Book of Face so that you have them, because some of them are, pretty generic. Some have like, thank you for my heart puffs. Some of them are, thank you, Phoebe. Some of them are, what do you call it? Very specific to people that have like 3 or 4 conditions, and some of them are more generic. All right, Mildred, you have to just email me, communicate with me through email, and I'll make sure you're getting what we're posting. When I rise in the morning, I do it organically. PBR. You're like the put-ump-bump. Is that what those drums are? Put-ump-bump? You're so funny. Any of those mushroom coffees that are certified organic, or I think are all good. I think there's another one, the Daily Dose is so good. People like it. I just happened to get stuck on Rise, and now it's my favorite. I love it. But what I do, this is Rise Mushroom TikTok. But what I do with this coffee is I add collagen, and I add the sugar creamer. Not the sugar creamer, the, what do you call it? Coconut creamer. Yeah, hold on, I need a tissue. I'll be right back. PBR, entertain everybody was a funny joke. I'm just getting tissues. I need my tissues. Okay, so anybody else having issues with food? Do you have a food question, a pantry question? Where are you shopping? Laird creamer. Oh my God, Cheryl. I just love it. You can't find it. The one that I use has been out of stock for a really long time now. I think what they're doing is they're creating other blends, and they create other blends, and they're using that particular creamer in their specific blends. I think that's what's happening. I can't figure out any other reason why we can't get it. It's driving me crazy. Let me see if you can get it on Amazon. Oh, they have it here. Oh my God, they're charging $24 on Amazon. What am I, some kind of coconut? Yes, you are. Usually small USDA. Copper. When I think about the packaging for that company, congestion, what tea would help? Mullein tea all day long. Mullein tea. Muellin. My allergies are bad today. Oh, okay. So what I know to be true about allergies is that your immune system is slightly weak. So what you want to do is you want to start working on your immune system. It will take a year, but if you do that, you will feel so much better. Good morning, Nicole. Mullein tea. Thanks, Cheryl. So Good morning. Good morning. We're having a beachside chat, even though that picture behind me is a TikTok frame. Yeah, try that. And you can get it on Amazon. Oh, if you guys, whenever I talk about different things, will mullein tea help with traffic congestion? It might, but you would probably have to fly over and sprinkle it on the cars. I don't know. So if you, this is the first year with no allergy meds. That's awesome, Cheryl, because you're eating better and stuff, I bet, right? It's so stupid. There's so many fun jokes. Okay, so hold on one second. Let me think for a second. What was I just saying? There was something I was saying that was important. Oh, here's what I would say to you about, there's a good vitamin. Oh, this is what I want to tell you. On my website, the Organic Food Movement, there's a page called My Kitchen Essentials. And on that page is all of these kinds of different foods, different equipment that I use. I don't really hawk product. I can't sell something like that. So, and TikTok keeps going, you should sell product, but it's like I want to sell things that, or have them there for you guys. So if you go on my Kitchen Essentials page, you will see a lot of different things, and I believe that's on there. If you can't find it, there's a link to the mullein tea through Amazon that you can get. The Laird Superfood, Rise, I think those are on my, I haven't looked on that thing in forever, the TikTok shop thing. What kind of collagen do you use? I use Truvani. Actually, I just bought a big bag. Let me show it to you. And that's also on my TikTok shop. Here, I'll show you. I like the Truvani product. This one, wait, I gotta sit back, you see? Collagen peptide. I mean, that I mix that all. I'm familiar with the label, but my packages don't have it. Yeah, isn't that weird? I know. I was thinking about that. Let me look at that. I'm on my computer too, Rise Mushroom Coffee. Oh, the mirror image again with that. All right, here you go. There. This is it. I love this collagen. I love it. It's non-GMO, no dairy, no flavorings, no hormones, no steroids, no antibiotics. Now, I know that, and it doesn't have a flavor, which I love, because some of the collagens are like, ugh, I don't like them. Hi, Sunny Debs. I bought collagen powder, mixed it in my coffee, bloated me like crazy. I don't know what kind you use, though. Grand Rising, Miss Sunny Debs. How are you? Let me say thank you, Danielle. Mirror image. My allergies are 100 times better since eating clean, for sure. I was talking a little bit about the last night. I'm familiar with the label, but my packages don't have it. Okay, yeah, let me see. I'm pretty sure. I'm looking up Rise right now. Oh yeah, there's a USDA organic label on Rise. It's right on the front. It's small. It's like black and white on the bag. Make sure you got, because I think there's some in like one of the big box stores that's like RISE instead of RYZE. Very different companies. I think they're trying to like get over on the consumer. But her number changed. Silly. Just looked, it's 100%. Yeah, it's 100 organic. Yeah, for sure. It's great. It's great. I would say, I mean, I'm not a, what do you call it? What do they call those things? Like an affiliate. I'm not an affiliate for them, but if you're going to buy it, even though I have it on my shop and Amazon and stuff, I would go directly to them and buy it. I think they have the best deal and you get 40% off. And like, if you, like I get 4 bags a month. So I have it like as a subscription through the company. So I would do it that way. PBR, it's just so nice that you're spending your Wednesday morning here with us. I love it. Look at this. So let's see. We have, with our small little group of under 100 people today, we have already almost 10,000 likes. What do you mean, Sunny? What do you mean, how? Tell me more. Thank you for sharing, June. Chef, you were saying improve immunity for allergies. Can you explain? Yes. Okay. So what I was saying is it takes about a year. If you do this, you're my morning coffee. Thanks, PBR. So there's a supplement that I like and I can't take it because I'm allergic to andrographis, which is an herb in there, but it's called Wellness Formula. Does anybody ever heard of it? It's a great immune system formula, and it's by a company called Source Naturals. I have no affiliate to them. I don't make any money on it. But if you find that vitamin, it's called Wellness Formula. Oh, okay, yes, I see the organic little black and white label on the bottom. Great. Sounds like a statement. What do you mean, Robin? So I love this vitamin. You have to take a bunch of them. It's not like a 1 a day. I think it's like a 4 a day or something like that. But it's a great supplement for building the immune system. And I'm telling you, thank you, Renee. Thank you for my heart. So Sunny, I don't know what you mean by how. I have urticaria. Is there anything natural? Let me write it down and let's see. Urticaria. All right, hold on. Copper Queen. Yay, Jen. Okay, so any immune system building supplement, great. So that and a supplement, let me see, who is it by? I'm going to look it up since I'm right by my computer. Nettles and quercetin. Okay. This is expensive, but it's worth it. It's by a company called Designs for Health. I'm in bed. I'm asking how long the bag of collagen lasts you. Oh, this? So this is this has about 28 servings in it. 30 servings, but what I do is so a bag of Rise is about 2 cups. So when I figure it out, I do 1 bag of Rise to, let's say, I usually have the small bag, that's 1 cup, or maybe it's 2 cups. I get the small bag. Let me look at what it is. I have to see what the small bag is in terms of ounces. Thank you for my heart. And hi, Renee. It's so nice to see you. Love Rise. Me too, Judy. And I mix that and 1 bag of Rise to 1 bag of collagen, not this one, the smaller one. And I have to look at what the amount is. I have it at home. And then 1 bag of the superfood creamer. I mix that. Here, I'll show you. I put it all in a big Ziploc to travel with it, but this is my bag. Hold on, let me sit down and show you. This is my bag, and it's the mix of the collagen, the Rise, and my superfood creamer, and that's how I do it. So, super good creamer. Yeah, I know it's not. That's not true. Wait a minute. Laird Superfood they use organic coconut sugar and organic coconut milk powder, I believe. But let me go back to this. So you want to write these supplements down. It's Designs for Health. It's called quercetin and nettles. Oh, you called them and asked? God, I feel like one of them is. Yes, I have to have a premix because I drink so damn much of it. Judy, can you check that? Because I think that they use organic in some of their product, and the superfood creamer, I'm going to look at that in 1 minute. But so it's quercetin is quercetin. plus nettles. That's Designs for Health. It's about $44 for a bottle. But I have to tell you, if you take that, and it might be 2 per, let me see what it says here. Oh, it's 3 capsules. So it's a little pricey, but if you have to stretch it, stretch it. And then your Source Naturals, which is the company, it's called Wellness Formula. If you take those two, next year there will be no allergies. And you might get some what do you call it, relief this year. But it takes a year of taking that like a supplement. You have to take it every day. I mean, if you miss a day, no big deal. But you will not get sick. You will not, your allergies will go away. You will feel so much better. So you guys have those 2 names. Renee, I'm just doing like a coffee morning chat. I'm in Florida. That background's a TikTok background. And we had said on Monday night, you guys were cool with like a little morning coffee chat. So we've been just chatting about food. Yes, I can repeat the names. So it's Source Naturals is the name of the company. If you Google Wellness Formula, you will see it. Wellness Formula. I don't know how to pin that. You guys know how to do all that. Good morning, Margie. And then the other one is Designs for Health, which is a fabulous supplement company. It's pricey, but very good supplements. And that one is quercetin and nettles. Quercetin is a high source, right, PBR, thanks. A high source of vitamin C and nettles. And that combination is like a firebomb for allergies. Quercetin, Quercetin, and nettles. And that's by Designs for Health. Now, if you find a different one, let me look it up. While I'm sitting here, let me see if there's another one that I can recommend. Oh, Oregon's Wild. That's a good company. That's a lot less expensive. It's also great for respiratory health. Would this be okay for kids? Yes. Well, how old is the child? They might not be able to swallow the capsule, but 7. He's got little allergies. You know what I would use for a 7-year-old? I would start with nettles tea and drops. Yep, you could do that. I would start personally with my daughter. I used a lot of homeopathic remedies. Their little bodies are very, they work really well, I find. Homeopathics, and they're the least invasive, and they really do a good job. Let's see, homeopathics it's for seasonal allergies he's got. I got to do a kids series for you guys. Yeah, they have some good. Highlands has an allergy relief one. There's a histaminium. That is really good allergy relief. And I find that kids really do very well with, I would start there with a little guy. All right, I'm going to be off around 9:30 maybe, or 9:45 because I have a class at 10. So we'll be here for that long. So that's really good. Yep, that's the one, Robin. But you can also, there's another one here that I was just looking at. And Boiron, Boiron. Yeah, EXO. I mean, I have a lot of theories about that I can't talk about here on here. I find that I have a year-round allergy to people. Bullshit. Yeah, no. I'm a hermit. I take a class on it's an online sort of all of this kind of stuff. He's like a business coach for this kind of work. He's the one that got me sort of the nerve to come on and do what I do here. So it's kind of cool. He's the one that got me to write my cookbook finally. So he does that. He kind of helps me. So I meet with him every Wednesday for like an hour. EXO, you reach out to me because I could do some kid stuff with you, and I can give you some websites to go to help him. That will help. So I would say for the 7-year-old, and for all of you guys, those give you the instant relief. I did it, Rachel. I did it through KDP, but I bought the ISBN number so that I could publish it anywhere. Like I could put it on Barnes and Noble. And I haven't done any of that yet, but I will. Yeah, please email me because I can give you a bunch of resources so that we're not online. Because I have a lot of theories about kids and feeling better. I should do like a whole kids thing. It's just hard because some of that stuff, the algorithms will shut us down, you know. We have to get to at least 50,000 with 70 people today. Likes. We could do it, don't you think? I know you'll break your fingers. Oh, yes, my love. Let me see what we could do. I have to let me just look at exactly what we're talking about here. URTICARIA. So I have been working on. Okay, so Judy, you're talking about hives, right? Do you know what your segments are? My granddaughters all suffer from allergies, some with asthma. Margie, they have to get off dairy to start with asthma for sure. Less napping, more tapping. So, the nettles and quercetin will help you. Some of the boreon products, which are the homeopathics, are for allergies and hives, the histamine. So your histamine levels are triggering, and you have to find out what your triggers are. Have you done any allergy testing, Judy? It could be the soap that you're using it could be that easy, or it could be what you're ingesting. So I'd have to know more, and you probably would have to do sort of like a food allergy test. But in the meantime, stress management, quercetin, you could find like a really good probiotic to build your immune system. It might work for you, again, the anti-inflammatory foods. We did, if you go back and look at the video on aloe, there's a cream, and the benefits of aloe, all the notes and recipes are in the Book of Face. I would read that. But Rachel, what kind of baker are you? You can make the change. And you're still having it. It might be a stress thing. You know, Judy, sometimes what I have noticed over the years, especially with food sensitivities, it could be something as little as cucumbers that you might have eaten for your whole life and all of a sudden are triggering your immune system. So when you're having hives like that, something is triggering you. There you go. There you go. Have you tried saffron extract for nerves and anxiety? That might help. You got to take it every day, though. Which to a non-dairy milk is a big start. You know, Renee, I find, and Judy, you're gonna have who's talking about their kids? Margie, right? Margie, you know, if your sons are not agreeable or they follow the path of one way for their children, it's very hard to make suggestions to help their kids. Now, if they're open to trying something new, then the suggestions are helpful, but it depends on how open they are, right? Yeah, Judy, saffron extract. It's actually, if you go to my website, to my kitchen essentials, and you scroll down, it's on there so you can find it, so you know what we're talking about, because I forget the name of it. But yes, saffron's great. They sell the one that all of us are using now, that when I first brought it up. Oh, I think I might have it here. Hold on. Did I bring it? No, I didn't bring it. Saffron extract. Hi, Sharon. Welcome. Decorate cakes, pies, cheesecakes, breads. I'm offering more sourdoughs and granola. Do you have a shop? Why don't you start just, is it your shop? Is that what you do? Or you work within somebody's environment? Because, you could start with one or two little ingredients, like sugar. Even if you said, oh, it's non-GMO, or the flour is non-GMO, or you change to, yes, the price is going to go up, but I think people would appreciate it. Saffron oil, that sounds delicious. I ordered that saffron extract in a gummy form, no sugar. There you go. On the organicfoodmovement.com, yeah, you can see the jar that I use. It's yours? Rachel, just look at the easiest ingredient that you can move to, like organic or clean. Hey, Sharon, that you can change and just start shifting. Just start shifting to cleaner ingredients. Turn your bakery over. There's another company that I use. Check it out. You might like it. It's called, let me make sure I get it right. Rachel, can you, oh, here it is. Check out naturesflavors.com. You'd be surprised, Rachel. Or maybe start doing like one or two things that makes them happy. Seed probiotic. Look it up. Tell me what you think. Sure. Is that where they put it, in your butt? I know they do that with testosterone for men now. Check that out. It's a yeah. People pay. Oh yeah, for sure. But even if you did one or two products that were like, your line, and just test it, like make an organic cheesecake, price it to sell, you know what I mean? Well, they do that. I'm sorry. It's like a health nut kind of crazy thing. But all right, I'm going to check it out. Anyway, for those of you who actually cook and bake for a living, the naturesflavors.com is a website for, clean ingredients and flavors that are really good. I just laughed out loud and my husband looked at me. Okay, I think I'm a little red. All right, let's see. Seed probiotics. Let me tell you something. There are many crazy alternative health things that people do to get healthy that are like, that will make your eyes like bug out. I thought you were talking about that because I know people who actually do stuff like that. I don't know how you talk about that here. It's a capsule and it has two. One goes straight to the colon. See, I'm all right. So I'm not too far off. I can see you just running right now, PBR. Okay, probiotics as a science. Is that the company you're talking about? I mean, their website's impressive, but let's see their products. Oh, and they have the science about it. Daily Symbiotic. Pediatric Daily. Oh. All right, I'm going to read about it. 9-click yourself. Tool face. I mean, I think any of this stuff is fabulous. You just have to look at what their science is. Rachel, also if you change to all non-GMO and make sure none are bioengineered, that's a start. Actually, that's true. And it doesn't really cost more to do that. Where are you, Rachel? Are you in the Northeast? Yeah, I don't see how this is terrible. Looks good. Yeah, I want you to PBR, give us your feedback. You guys are so funny. Are we actually at 72,000 likes? You guys are awesome. All right, so, okay, no. Oh, you're in Georgia. Okay, so let me think for a second. I don't think my company goes that far. Check and see. You can start asking. 22. I agree. Renee has an excellent idea. PBR. Oh, it says 22,000. Oh, okay. I have my contacts in. It is only 22. I thought we were at 72. I was like, woo! All right, come on. Let's get to 50. We can do it. Hey, Dennis. Thanks for the share. I got excited because I know you guys are capable. PBR's absent. He ran away. He's done. I finally got something. PBR is just like, what just happened? Yes, the sun is getting to me. Are you going to go to the beach to relax? We have a pool right out here. Probably one of those things. I was thinking about taking a ride to Anna Maria Island because I love it there. I really think I could market it. I just need to start small. I think, Rachel, you take 2 items, a cookie and a little cake. Start there. And just move the ingredients to clean, clean, clean. And then you go there. And then you start to align yourself in what you really believe, you know? No, it's a TikTok background. I was looking for, because it was just a white wall behind me. And I was like, oh, I want to make it look prettier. So, but yes, I feel like I'm right there. I think we're going to take a ride to Anna Maria today. It's nice. I mean, we're pretty low key people. We don't do anything like crazy or fancy. We just changed our environment. There's a pool in the backyard, and we're near Tampa. We're a half an hour north of Tampa. Family Feud. We're not doing a poll. I love Anna Maria Island. It's one of my happy places. And we haven't been in a while, so I was thinking, let's go take a ride, support the local, because I know they got hit with the hurricane, right? There used to be a fish restaurant on that pier, and I think it got wiped away, so I don't know if they rebuilt. But we were thinking if they rebuilt, we'd go eat there and stuff. All right, any more questions, thoughts, comments? Do you need anything else? Let's see. Let me see if I got any more emails this morning. Jen, I got your email. I got your email. All right, so let me tell you. What do you think about buying butter yogurt cheese from the Amish? I think most products from the Amish are pretty clean and good. Yes, Amanda, I am going to, as soon as I get off, I'm going to send everybody that just sent that they didn't get anything. It's coming to you. Absolutely. So you'll have all the recipes. And then, feel free when you guys, feel free when you guys make stuff to send me pics. Have a wonderful day. Are you not working today? No, Mandy, I'm on vacation. Oh, good, June. You got the sandwiches. You got to make them and then eat them on camera. Thank you for my heart. Thank you for my heart. Tyler, are you still out there? So have you guys been making any of the recipes I send you? Some of you guys do, and you post them. You're all in the Book of Face. Have you guys all, hence the background. Well, that background is a TikTok background, so I could be anywhere. Azor Standard has cream cheese bulk. Does anyone know if it's good? I have no idea. Thank you for lighting up the rose in the Rose Gallery. Even though I don't know what that means, thank you so much. Thanks, Cheryl. All right, so the book I think should be out tomorrow maybe, right? What did you say about Sprouts shopping today? Oh, you want to hear about that? All right, I'll tell you one more story because you guys just joined me for the people that just got here. So I go to Sprouts and I loved it. It's the first time I've ever been in the store. I thought it was great. My husband loved it. It was really nice. I mean, you know, I like when stuff is 100% organic, but it's clearly marked there so you don't feel like you're not, you know, you can't get confused. Their meats looked great. I do notice they have a lot of their own private label, which means the bigger companies are producing that food for them. So I got to do a little research and find out what companies those are because I like to know that. But usually it's, you know, the standard. And then, hold on. Okay. I'm just looking for people that are coming in here. Here, Melinda, let me see. Why is that not working? Hello. Oh, there we go. Melinda, okay, you're in. Okay, everybody's in that signed up. And we go to the bulk section and I'm looking through the bulk section and a lot of their candy. Gummies, the fruit slices, the jelly beans. I tapped myself out. That's awesome, Judy. But we're at 30,000, which is awesome. And I was reading ingredients and I noticed that there's red dye and yellow dyes in their candy. And I freaked. I was like, what are you talking about? So my husband's like, shut your mouth. Don't say anything. Don't start. Because I'm always like, excuse me. Currently unavailable? Really? Let me see. I don't see it yet. I see it, but it says currently unavailable. We don't know or when this item. Oh, it's up on Amazon, but not. So they must be getting ready. Wow. Copper, go slow with all that. All right, so we're really close. What's the name of your book? It's called Love by the Ladle. Okay, so they must be getting ready. Love by the Ladle. Oh, I have an author's copy. Hello, there it is. That's it. You have a book that's shipping on 3/25? What's your book, Patricia? I want to write it down and get it. All right, so we're close. It's getting there. We're so close. Oh my God. What candy? Oh, so I go, there was candy at Sprouts in the bulk area, and the bulk candy, when I was reading the ingredients, it had red dye 40, a yellow dye, and something else. And I was like, what is going on? This is, a health food store. So now we leave. My husband's like, stop it. So then I forgot to buy something. So I go back in the store. He's waiting in the car. And I go to ring it up. I'm not going to say anything. And I'm on day 6. This is my second time. Ooh, Renee, that's awesome. And you should, once you do the second round, then you should go into a parasite cleanse because you'll be ready. I go and at the checkout, it says round up to support. The guy goes, you want to round up to support childhood nutrition? And I looked at him and I'm like, really? And he goes, Yeah, and I was like, how are you guys asking for money to support childhood nutrition when your candy has red dye 40 and yellow dye in it? Like, I didn't get that. It didn't make any sense to me. I'm like, how are you guys doing that? That's not okay. And he's like, what? Like, he didn't even understand. And it kind of freaked me out. All red dyes are a no-no. Absolutely 100%. Every red dye, I mean, yeah, they're no good. Read it. Read about them. Jennifer, I was not happy. So that's one of the things on my list today. I have a whole list of things. I'm going to finish all my meal plans that everybody's been asking for. I think I have 4 left to do, and they take me a couple of hours, so I'm going to do that. My husband's resting and sleeping and catching up on his sleep, so I'm good. And then later today, we'll take a ride. It's being removed from the food. Yes, but they gave them 5 years to do it, Alfreda. That's ridiculous. Because they're shipping the food out all over the world, all over Europe, and it has no dye in it, so it's very easy to switch over. They're ridiculous. I went to a local butcher who makes meat sticks. They have red dye in them. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh, can you see? I'm getting fired up. Kid allergies, thank you. You're welcome. It was 2 and thought that was bad, but 5. It's kind of crazy. When do you get 8 hours of sleep? Seriously, I'm asking about you. Don, my average amount of sleep is 7 hours. I get between 6 and 7 hours, and sometimes I take a nap. How do you go about the metal detox and the parasite detox? I can write those for you guys if you want. For the food and the drinks. You guys want that? Heavy metal. I mean, you got to be ready for that. You can't just jump in because and you've got to be able to, purge all of that. You really want to make sure your digestive system is moving correctly. Close your ears, PBR, because this could get gross. You want to talk about. Thank you, Margie. I appreciate the support. Yeah, you have to take the binders. Also, I'm a big believer in colonics. I think they're great, especially if you're doing detox. The only thing is when you do that, you have to do the probiotics at the end to rebuild the good bacteria in your colon. Some people forget to do that or they don't do it enough, and then they get themselves in trouble because their colon is so devoid of all of that. So you got to be careful of that. Bentonite clay is good. Yep. Yeah, the binders are really good to do. I like miso soup too because it binds the heavy metals and any residual radiation in the body. Those cleanses are great. I've done them a few times. I used to do them once a year when I was younger. I probably should do them again. We should all do it together. Activated charcoal. Yes, but I'd be careful about the charcoal. You don't want to do too much of that. Fulvic acid, also good. I'm writing all this stuff down so I can make sure you guys are on the right path. We are going to, Dr. Marie Winters, who I was telling you guys about, she's a naturopath. And for me, I have, when my husband had non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, he had the end stages. He was very, very sick. He's okay now. He has been 11 years cancer-free. And I attribute that to, we went to Cancer Treatment Centers of America, which is no more. Hey, Angel Eyes, nice to see you. And he, when he was there, I'm not going to start until you lay out a plan for us and we'll do it together. All right. Springtime is good too. Like I would start that in April. I would take a probiotic every day. Those are great for your immune system, especially for women. They're great. You can never go wrong with a probiotic. It is never going to do bad for you, ever. I don't like shelf-stable probiotics. I like the ones you get in the refrigerator. Those are done. I've not done a salt cleanser. I don't know what that is, but I'm going to write it, and I'll look it up. What was I just saying? What were we just talking about? So Dr. Marie Winters was on his team. She was the naturopathic oncologist for him. on his team, and he went through the R-CHOP therapy for lymphoma, and she drink it and you're in the bathroom. Got it. And I believe that she saved his life, because what she did is she gave him supplements, put him on a supplement track, and he took them for, I want to say, 6 years, nonstop. And I believe that saved his organs and his life. You know, a lot of people, you know, she kept his immune system strong. She kept his heart strong, his liver clean. He really, that is why. So I've reached out to her, and I have sent her people over the years, and have said, tell her, you know, that, you know, my name, and tell her that, you know, I have sent her. And I reached out to her, and we are working out a time that she can do an interview with us and sort of be part of our community, and you guys have a resource. And what I love about her, she is an incredibly smart naturopath, and she is affordable, because, you know, naturopaths are out of pocket. And some naturopaths are extremely expensive and make it very difficult to see them. But this doctor is amazing. Yes, you can contact her. Dizzy, didn't I give you her information? You can totally contact her. Tell her you're coming from me. And yeah, I just won't put her name out here. You have to email me to get her name and contact information. Absolutely contact her. And reach out to me, and she's great. And I think she does sort of like a free consultation kind of thing. You know, working with a naturopath, they are, in my opinion, they come from a science-based mindset. They come from a whole body mindset. They will not give you a plan or anything till they have all the information. So when you have an appointment with a doctor like that, you have to, I froze. I have not moved. But thank you for all those likes and love. We're at 42,000. Can we get to 50 before I hang up? And when you work with a naturopathic doctor, what you want to do is collect all of your tests, every doctor note, every blood work, your most everything that you have, all of your information. Her specialty is, I believe she said, cancer and autoimmune, which is fabulous, because I know there's a lot of you suffering from autoimmune. And she is unbelievable. We know not moving is frozen. Yes, Judy, I'm telling you, I have been through a lot of naturopaths. I have a functional medicine doctor who is also willing and also wants to do, is going to do an interview and talk about topics. I like Claire Labs, Klaire, Claire Labs. No, Judy, I would like you to email me and I will send you her information. I don't want to, I think it's too many people to give that out. So, and I told her I would do it like that. And I think we're going to do either a Zoom or a live Facebook. Either way, we're going to try something like that. I'm so excited. She's fabulous. And then I will send you all her links and you can Google her. The company for a refrigerated is Claire, Klaire, Claire Labs. I am a big, and most naturopaths will tell you, try not to buy your vitamins through, that big store. Try and go through, yep, that's it. Thank you, Renee. Try and go through the actual company's VitaCost. Probiotics is Garden of Life. They have a very good refrigerated group of probiotics that are very good. And what I like about them is, like, you can get a one a daily women's, and it's this, and they do all the probiotics that are good for like women things. They have kid ones, and you can go through. So I like that about the Garden of Life. They say no refrigeration, but get the ones that you need to be refrigerated. I don't know why. There should be live strains, in my opinion. That's totally my opinion. Nobody else's. We're at 46,000 likes. We're almost there. All right, let's see. Did anybody join Book of Face this morning? Let's get you guys in there. Let's get you guys. This was fun. I like this little chat. Only one new person today. Oops. They don't have an email. I've asked my primary to test me for autoimmune, and he said, I don't need it. I feel I do with getting. I think that a doctor, if you ask for something, a doctor should say yes. Thoughts on CMOS? I think it's great. Got to get a good company. Don't know which ones are good enough. Bronchitis yearly. Any of, the things that they put in your arm, don't do that. I'm not near Miami. No, I'm north of Tampa. Yes, that's what I mean, Don. Sonny, I have no idea. People talk about that all the time, and I'm like old school. Just take a probiotic. I don't really think about that too much. Like, what's the difference between pre and pro? Like, let's see. Just get a menu. That's how I think of it. Are you anyway? Okay, when you say, yeah, it's nice chatting with you. Oh, yes. I emailed you for doctor info. Okay, thanks, Judy. Where did you say to get vitamins? Sorry, my phone lagged. So here's what it says. So probiotics are a live beneficial bacteria found in certain foods and supplements, right? They add to the population of good bacteria in your digestive system. And then prebiotics are a type of non-digestible fiber compound. So instead of being digested, they serve as food for the probiotic and other beneficial bacteria in your gut. Foods rich in prebiotics include garlic, onions, leeks, asparagus, and bananas, and whole grains. And by feeding and supporting the growth of good bacteria, helps improve gastrointestinal health. Didn't know that. Yeah, Copper, let's talk about that. I'm going to put in an email. Good, sweet morning, wonderful chef and all. Hello, Kath. Pre-Feeds Pro is good bacteria. There you go. Thank you from my heart. Didn't know that. I guess when they say it that way, it sounds good. Renee, gray information. 50K, woo! Okay, so listen, here's what I want to tell you, Copper. Don't do it. And you want to get nicotine. I gotta send this. Can you send me an email? I'm gonna send you a whole thing about that. And the vitamins, there's this is the vitamin place. If I don't get it online, I go to a place called, where is it? Vitacost, VITACOST.com. They do a lot of good vitamin. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you for all that love. Thank you for my gifts. Yeah, no more Copper. Good, smart. So you're gonna have to clear yourself, and that's what you're doing with all. Now I understand why you're doing all those. Title gifter, Michelle. Thank you. That's why you want, Vitacost.com, one word. That's a good place to buy vitamins, and they have a lot of good good quality vitamins. It's a great place. And what's the other one? And you can shop by professional supplements, which are always great brands. It's a great place. Thanks for my heart, me. Thank you for my team power. You guys are awesome. They don't need to necessarily be organic. If you're going to do plant-based vitamins or food-based vitamins, you do want to use companies like, what's that name of that company that I absolutely love? It totally has, let's see, food plant-based vitamins. Let me see if I can find it. Life Extensions is great. Gardener Life, they used to be fabulous, but I don't know, they were sold to a bigger company and it freaks me out. Do you guys want a list of the Pure Encapsulation, the best. I mean, that is in the top 10. Designs for Health, Thorn. I'm going to give you guys a list of best vitamin companies. You guys want that? Wait, hold on. I'm writing it right now for you. Okay, I'm going to write that and I'll post it in our Book of Face. Decision paralysis with vitamins. I believe that, KK. Hey, did you sign? You're a new subscriber. Did you send me an email so you get all that? All the emails? What do you think of magnesium oil on your feet? It's the freaking best. If you go to my Kitchen Essentials page off of my website, I have my favorite magnesium company. I don't remember the name of it, but it's like a blue and white label. I love them. All right, yeah, I'm gonna put that. I'm working today for a few hours, so I'll put that up for you guys. It's in my box. Okay, yes, you sent me the subs. Okay, good. All right. Anybody else that's here that's just jumping in, if you guys have not gotten recipes for the subscriber only, please do, hold on. Okay. Please make sure that you, I got your, EXO, I got your email, so I'll send you the information. Or I have it in my cart. Oh, good. And Judy, also, did you see the one for the saffron? That's a great little saffron tablet. I will tell you this. Here's a little warning about saffron. What I noticed, and my daughter noticed it. I just got diagnosed with arrhythmia. Send that to me in an email. Can we take magnesium tablets and rub magnesium on feet or one of the other? I don't know. I do it all. I do it all. And I do the magnesium complex because I like complex vitamins, like more than one type of magnesium, because I think our bodies need it all. So I fall in the all or nothing category of people. So I try not to do that for a lot of things, but with magnesium, I do the complex so that I cover all my bases. You know what I mean? Copper, Lucille, right? I'm going to send you a website with oodles of information on the thing that went in our arm a few years ago to help you detox from it. Oh, warning of saffron. It's okay, perfect. I got your email. I'm going to send that to you today. Hold on, let me make a note. And remind me about the saffron. What I notice with saffron. Oh, Margie, welcome to being our new subscriber. You're going to have a blast. Please email me right now so that I can send you all of our past subscriber-only class recipes. To my body is not the same. I had to get it for work. Okay, anybody who needs what we're talking about, I want you to email me and ask me, and I'm going to give you a website. Okay, I got you. You guys have to email me though, okay? And I have a website for you that's going to blow your mind. And a lot of information to help you detox. Hold on, I'm writing the note. Okay, saffron. If you take saffron, you got to take it every day. And when you do take it every day for anxiety and stuff and all the nervous stuff, if you skip a day or 2 days, I am not. 100% am not. Nope, I don't even say that. I'm saying if you need help, I can help you detox. And that's what's important. But I am not in any way illy nevs in that category camp. I'm in keep our body and immune system strong camp. That's where I am. What I find from the just send me an email. The saffron, what I notice is it comes back a little stronger. Rachel, let's not even go there because it's going to open up a can of worms. Let's just stay right here, happy and loving. Citrate and magnesium plus ashwagandha. I have both. You know, I can't tell you that off the top of my head. Hold on. Citrate and I'm just about to finish. I've been working on something for all of you guys that I'm just gonna give to my I think this is gonna be my gift to my subscribers. I've been working on not necessarily an app, but a place where you can log in and no, I haven't done hormones yet. We can do that. Diabetes and blood sugar issues are next. And then we can do hormones. But if you go to the Book of Face, I have, hold on. I have to get back to work. Nice to see you. Yes, Kath, if you go, one of the first things I did was a whole note thing on cortisol levels. I'm not working on necessarily an app, but I'm working on an AI platform for you guys that you're going to be able to log into and create your own meal plans. It's going to only be for maybe I'll do it just for subscribers. Or maybe I don't know where I'm going to test it with a few people first, but it's going to be a database for you, for recipes and everything. I might turn it into an app, but it's all going to be organic, clean foods that you can log into, put in your, low blood pressure besides exercise comprehension. You have to add, if you want that, Bentley, you have to email me and I'll put you on my list. I have like 5 or 6 meal plans that I have to do before I get there. We're going to do insulin resistance next week in our insulin resistance, diabetes, all of that. You're funny, Judy. No worries. When you get there, you get there. I love to hear organic food. We're working on it. You guys are asking me. Yep. Go, Judy, when you go to my Book of Face, there's already notes about high cortisol. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for my hands up. So I know I was in the middle of, where you're going to be able to log on and and it's private, nobody can access what you do. And then you can put in all your information and it's going to give you your own 7-day meal plan with all the recommendations and your recipes, and it's all going to be there for you. And you, like, whether you have like somebody said, I have arrhythmia, diabetes, low blood sugar, whatever you have, hives, allergies, I don't like bananas and this and that. And it's going to give you the information you need. It's going to give you supplements. It's going to give you food, recipes, shopping lists. I mean, I'm a little ways away, but it's a work in progress. And it's all the information that we've been working on and recipes and stuff. So it's going to be as if you're talking to me. I know, I'm working on it, Rachel. We're going to get there. I know, it's pretty cool. So like when I'm talking to you guys, and you're asking me questions, I'm actually seeing if I get the right information, because I don't want to give you the wrong information. So the magnesium citrate is more of like a laxative, and it like cleans out the colon. And if you're treating constipation, that's what it will do. And then ashwagandha really helps manage stress. So I'm not sure copper, the actual connection between them, but they're doing different things. You mean like box breathing, Renee, or like yogic breathing for detoxification? Oh, the saffron. So what I notice is, yeah. So no, what you'll be doing, Copper, is. Let me finish the saffron and then I'll explain it again. So the saffron, if you take it for a long amount of time, yeah, mood and relaxation, yep. If you take it for a certain amount of time and then you don't take it, the anxiety rushes back a little bit stronger. So just be aware that will happen. So what I do is I just take it on a day where my daughter takes it every day. And she realizes that if she stops taking it, her anxiety comes back pretty strong. And it's unsettling for her. So I have to look at the saffron, because I've seen some doctors say you can't take it forever, and then I've seen other people say take it forever, and I'm not sure Hey Bentley, welcome as a subscriber. Please email me, Chef Liz at the Organic Food Movement, and I will send you all the subscriber night recipes that we've done since December. We meet on Monday nights from 7:30 to 9:30, and we cook, and you guys decide. So for that saffron, I don't know. I've been looking at the research, but I still say take it, and just go off it to see what it feels like, and see how your body reacts. OT could make a person semi-tired. Thank you. Love all your knowledge, friend. Oh, you're welcome, Bentley. Why can't you take it every day? The Spanish eat it all the time. I'm not saying you can't. I'm saying if you stop taking it, the capsule, I noticed it, and my daughter noticed it very much so. Your anxiety floods back. So what I'm thinking is it's more of a suppressor rather than a healing thing. That's what I noticed. I'm just giving you the information. You might not see that. Thanks, XO. You might not see that. You might take it, get off it, and feel, absolutely nothing. I just don't know. No, I'm not at the beach. That's a background. I'm in a house right now. I wear a sweater all the time. I don't know why. It's just very cozy. And my grandma wore a sweater all the time, so I always feel close to my grandma. I know, right? Doesn't it look like I'm at the beach? It's a TikTok thing. Isn't that funny? I know, I love sweaters. I can't help it. Hi, Orphan Angel. All right, my loves. I have to get to my next meeting. It is, I kind of loved this. I think we should do this like once every couple of weeks. Like actually, I know it is sensory. You're right, Kath. Hi, Jody. All right, make sure you guys all emailed me for all that information about, helping for the website. Okay, got you. Got you. Yeah, if you put for the thing in the arm that you guys want some detox information about, can you just write that in your email so that I know? I know this was fun, right? You're welcome. You're welcome, Cheryl. I know this was fun, kind of nice. Coffee with Chef Liz. Thank you, Gail, for my rose. I appreciate it. All right, my love. The Flying Nana. All right, so I'm going to hit it. Love you guys. Maybe you'll see me pop in. I know Sunday, maybe how about Sunday morning we do another one like this? Oh, you want to wait? Okay, I'll wait. We're almost at 60. We're probably there. Thank you. Thank you, Renee. Well, it's always great to learn something, right? You should do these more. I'm working and listening. All right, so Blue Ocean, we're going to do this again Sunday morning because I'll still be down here. So let's do another one like this, but maybe I'll have a little topic so that I can sort of steer us in the right way. Because usually I'm on Sunday mornings, and I was traveling this past Sunday. So I was exhausted this past Sunday. I did nothing. So we'll do this Sunday. I'll do something else and I'll put it in there. Hey, thanks, Manny. And then we're talking about food and healing today. We're just about to jump off. All right, so we'll do that. Thank you for all my likes and all the time. The catering event, did you have fun at the catering event? It was crazy, right? Enjoy, thank you. I will enjoy my vacation. I'll see you guys on Sunday morning. Yep, I'm going to email that right now. I'm here all day. Thank you for my bubbles. I love that. All right, my loves, I will see you Sunday morning. Have a great week. Yay, thank you for my hearts. Thank you for all the love. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yeah, the event was fun. We'll do that again. I might drag you guys along now on all our video when I can, They're fun. All right, my loves, I will see you on Sunday morning. We're going to do another coffee one. Any topic you guys want for Sunday? You want a topic or you want to just do this? Thank you, Copper. Any topic for Sunday? You need R&R. This is R&R. Thank you, Cheryl. She's going to come in. We flew her in off script. Okay, you got it. We actually surprised her and sent her a ticket for Friday night. Oh, all right. We can do that, Jody. That's a fun topic. All right, my loves, have a wonderful day. I will see you on Sunday morning.